to me on the re-end.
Mm.
And I have it like super far away from my face.
Okay, if you say so.
All right, check 1 2. We are the Podguyz Podcast, bringing it to you live as we do. 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. We're a tad bit late. It is what it is. I'm Tony Kaz.
Fuck you, Zoom.
Fuck you, Zoom.
Yeah. What the hell? Zoom's like, hey, is there a problem? And then Zoom interrupts itself by saying, we're having a problem. So click this button to solve it. And the button is frozen. So I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Sparky's got a haircut, Tony. What the fuck is going on? We got a guy with a mask down there.
Who are you, by the way?
This is not your normal Monday night, okay?
Who are you?
Hello, everybody. My name is Playhouse. I'm a DJ.
DJ Playhouse.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Love it, brother.
I'm from Paris. I'm an independent artist. I make music, electronic music from techno, trance, EDM, house music, and what else? And yeah, I wrote a book about creating music, which is actually on my title. I have like more than 100 tracks that I made, and like I made the book to talk about how you can create, which is called, by the way, Creating for No One, which it means like why and like you need to keep creating and keep consistent, even though like the results is not there. So
boom.
Yeah.
Now, how do you think Sandstorm got made? One of the most prolific EDM house trance songs of all time, Sandstorm. You know, how do you get to that level? Is the question.
I think so. It was not me that make it, but like I think honestly, like you just create music, and sometimes happy accident happens. I don't believe in talent. I think like the more you do stuff, the more maybe happy accident happens. Like sometimes like I make some songs like I don't believe in, and then like they blow up. I'm like, whoa, I didn't believe in this song. But like, and sometimes like I really like a song, and I think like it's gonna blow up, and no one like likes it, and it has like 100
your English is outstanding, by the way. But I think I don't know if I could agree with you a little bit there on you don't believe in talent. Could you elaborate on that?
Yeah. So, by the way, thank you for reminding me, because like I was saying, my English, I'm trying my best, but maybe since you guys are American, so if there is something I don't understand, like I'll tell you to repeat it slowly, so in order to understand, because sometimes like I was listening to your podcast.
You know what? Playhouse, let's just pretend this is the Super Bowl show and a halftime show and just speak any language you fucking want to, okay?
If you want to go straight French, I would definitely go straight French.
And then anyone who says that they can't understand us, we'll call them a racist and a bigot. And, like, even if the show isn't for you, you're some kind of subhuman fucking Neanderthal roaming around dragging your goddamn knuckles, waiting for your fucking football game to start back up. Anti-trans, anti-gay, LGBTQ, all the letters, all the numbers. Have you kept up with the Super Bowl at all with that show from Bad Bunny? You are a performer yourself, Playhouse. And the one thing I got out of that is I'm thinking to myself, I think Lady Gaga is singing one song and the band behind her is on La Cuca fucking Racha. What the fuck is going on? They got trumpets back there. She has got a beautiful voice on her. Bruno Mars was like, I bet you Bruno Mars went into audition number 1 and he said, nope, and fucking walked the other way. He's like, not a chance am I doing that bullshit. That is not happening. Playhouse, did you see the super time half butt? We got comments right now coming in asking about it from us, but you are the DJ, you are the show creator. What have you done with Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl halftime show, and besides a mock wedding?
So basically, before coming back to that question, the talent one, you told me you don't believe in the talent. What I meant, like, I think work beats talent. That's what I meant. I think
Okay.
like really when the hard work you exercise, it beats talent. Like I don't believe it's like there is someone is more creative or more talented than another one. I feel like you just do the stuff and like I think work. I don't know, like if in football, in soccer, like in America, but like football in Europe, like we have Cristiano Ronaldo. Like we believe like he have really he train and he exercise a lot, and that's why he's successful. It's not because his talent.
So have you ever seen like somebody just wake up one day and just like prodigies? So that's what I'm thinking of when I see talent. I'm like, whoa, they just grabbed onto any instrument and took right to it.
I think he trained a lot before doing that instrument. I don't. It's not like a god thing happened to him. I feel like even the prodigies, like they trained for that. Like there is no one came from his mama's womb, but like he's like, yeah, I can do whatever. Like I feel like everybody, and I feel like it can be an excuse for other people to say like, oh, it's talent. No, everybody can do it. You just have to work about it.
You heard it here first, childhood prodigies. You're fakes. Said. No, I get the work ethic idea behind it. I do want to touch base back with the Super Bowl show. Your opinion matters because you are our guest, and what a guest to have on the day after the Super Bowl halftime show controversy, because there's always controversy with the halftime show. Kid Rock, of all people, said, hey, I want to have my own halftime show. And everybody's like, who the fuck are you, man? Like, why are you here still? Why are you still relevant? You're no longer a kid. Kid Rock.
So the surprise is like, I don't know about others, but like I feel like for me at least, like for the majority of Europeans, we do not give a shit about the Super Bowl at all. Like I gotta be honest, like it's an American thing. Like but like I heard about like Bad Bunny and have like his own like Puerto Rico stuff, and I feel like it's like for against Trump and ICE like situation, and it's kind of political. Good for him.
That's true, and not to say that a lot of people have been lumped in, especially on the side of either left wing or right wing politics. Now, I don't know if the same is over in France right now, but I'm sure you guys have a lot of controversy regarding the president and a lot of decisions that he's making on his way out of office. In order to make way for somebody else. But
yeah, like I feel like it's the same thing for political stuff, like right, left. Like I feel like sadly, in with the algorithms now, people have echo chambers, so we get an extreme, more extreme left and extreme right, and like people are getting divided all around the globe. It's because like the algorithms, when you press like into some speech that you like, well, the algorithm gonna feed you that kind of stuff, and so you just like always gonna get brainwashed in a way in that, which is kind of sad. But like, yeah, like what's happened. But like, the good thing now, I feel like with Trump, I don't know about you guys politically, but like internationally, we see like this guy is a total like joke. And thanks to you guys now, like our extremists, like are losing popularity because like, oh, Americans tried it and it's a complete joke. Let's not do the same mistake.
Is Macron married to a man or is that a woman?
Okay, for legal reasons, I would say.
I'm just throwing it out there because that sounds like a fucking joke. I'm like, is that a dude dressed up like a man? Because, and it started off as like, oh, ha ha, Candace Owens. But then when you're looking, you're like, and you ask him the question, like, is your wife a dude? And he's looking like, and the hesitation's there. If someone were to ask me if my wife is ever a dude, I'd be like, are you a fucking idiot? Look at her. She's a woman. But I'll let you. I'll let that one go with a no comment though. I will.
What I would say for that one. Sorry for interrupting you.
Oh yeah, you're good, man.
Normally, like I don't believe in in theories, like, like this kind of stuff. But like, since like the Epstein files like went out, I was like, okay, I believe in everything. Like, I was thinking about Pizzagate like being a joke, and then like there was like some files or some like stuff like talking about pizza in a weird way. It was like, all right, like actually I should, I don't believe in anything anymore. I don't trust anyone, and I have no idea what's happening in the world.
So so Epstein was actually taken pictured, allegedly pictured in Israel with 5 or 6 Secret Service Israeli Secret Service agents. The thing about that is you can do so much with ChatGPT. You could doctor up any photo you'd really like to doctor up to make one thing look like another. So we don't really know much besides the fact that his bank account since 2019, he's been proclaimed dead, but his bank account has still been very much alive. I tell you what, when I die, my bank's going to wipe me out and be like, there's your $17. Fucking get this guy off our books, you piece of shit. I ain't going to be making Fortnite purchases from the graveyard just out of nowhere. But also throwing it out there, if we're dealing with such an intelligent person like Jeffrey Epstein is allegedly supposed to be this mastermind of whatever, why the fuck would you blow your cover by using your active bank account on Fortnite purchases for $24.99? It doesn't really add up. It sounds like an identity thief went in there and he's like, I don't know, I found this bank account. Let's use it real quick. Grabbed up a fucking skin and they're like, whoa, where did that come from? And the hacker just bounced it over to Israel because they're like, they'll try to ask some Israeli people about Fortnite and they won't know what the fuck they're talking about. As a cover thing. Now, Playhouse, you're looking now for people that are our non-viewing audience right now. Playhouse has a type of V for Vendetta mask on right there. If you happen to go to his YouTube channel, that is how he appears in his videos. As far as DJ work, it's a lot of pump up stuff there. But any inspiration of why the mask is used like that? I see a little teardrop going down there. Is that gang related or what's going on? Are you in a gang? Is this a terrorist group? Tony, did you book a terrorist right now?
I did.
Thank
I
God.
did not.
You know, it is our we need a terrorist on here, Tony. You know, like something to be proud of. So, Playhouse, could you elaborate on the mask for open floor there?
Thank you. So the mask is about like I feel like in the DJ stuff, like I get inspired so much about other DJs. So I think you heard about Daft Punk. They got a mask. Or Marshmallow. So one of my favorites is Marshmallow and Daft Punk, and like I feel like it is something like I prefer to hide my identity and go with the second personalities. And when you put the mask, like I'm a different person, and this is like the personality of Playhouse that I am playing.
Now this is how deep Playhouse is in it. I said, "Hey Playhouse, while we're just talking, can I just call you by your regular name?" And he goes, "My name is Playhouse. I would like to be named Playhouse." And I'm like, "You are Playhouse then. This is what you are. You are now Cher."
Yeah.
Cher, Playhouse. Boom. There it is.
Yeah.
One name
yeah.
hyphenated.
Exactly. And like about the tear and the smile. I would say like I'm not gang related. That's the first thing.
I mean, be proud of it if you are. You know, I see some people around here, they're repping the gear and stuff. They got, colors associated with certain gangs over here, but no, the look is really cool all around, man. I
thank you.
Nothing but respect. We do have people in the comments making some V for Vendetta things going on right now, which is perfectly fine. It is an easy to use reference.
It's one of my inspiration too. Like honestly, like also the smile and the tear. It's like you don't know. Like it's like the clowns, like the depressed clown. Like he's the one making people laugh that he's depressed, and like I love that kind of. You don't know if I'm smiling or if I'm depressed or if I'm crying, which is Yeah, I will leave it to people, to the audience, to interpret it how they want.
It's got to be a great mask to look at while high on Molly or ecstasy, and if you're in that club atmosphere all around where you don't know how to feel. They see the one side of your face, then they see the tear. Maybe the tear is moving because of the hallucinations that they might be feeling, or whichever way their body's flowing. But now, do you do exclusively club music, or do you do raves, outside raves for the summertime? What is your specialty? Are you just everywhere?
So basically, I'm more as a music producer. So I produce more than a DJ. So I'm more like, I started as a producer, like creating music from scratch. Like that's how I like it. I love the art behind music. I love that creativity. And I started DJing like kind of like very late, like 2 years ago. And I was like, hold on, I don't want DJs. Like, of course, I want DJs to play my music, but I want to play my own music. I was like, okay, I need to DJ. Like, if you're a music producer, especially like in electronic music, you have to be DJ, like you have to be. So, and just like for the audience, what is a music producer is someone who produces the music, and DJ, it's someone who plays and mixes music. Like it's completely different two stuff. People always mix up like a DJ is a music producer. It is not. It's two totally different like jobs. But yeah, now I became a DJ, so I do for local clubs in Paris. I never did any festival or any rave, but I would love to in the future, maybe.
You should. You should just get out there, do the mask thing, pop some music, get some speakers out there. People won't even question it, because if they do, they'll think that you might be a figment of their imagination, possibly. Who knows? I mean, if you see somebody just in a random field playing music like that, right, Tom?
I mean, sure. So I guess my main question for you is, where do you grab your inspiration for your music?
Actually, from everything and from everything. That's why even like a genre, I don't have a specific genre. Like sometimes I go to a techno club and then I get inspired by the DJ playing some music, and like I go back to my studio and like make techno song. And the next day I will do like, I don't know, deep house, like Carmen sound song, like for and the other day like something else. Like I honestly just like with my feelings and my emotions of that time, present time, and then just make something. So it can be an inspiration from love, it can be inspiration from a song, or it can be an inspiration from like going into a park and walking and get inspired by the flowers. I don't know, I really like, I don't have anything, but like the music thing, like I have Daft Punk, David Guetta, Bob Sinclair, like all the stars. Like I really love the super DJ stars, and like I just get inspired with them. Yeah.
Do you feel like Dave Aoki is a legitimate DJ?
Steve Aoki?
Yeah, Steve Aoki.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. It's really good. Like I love like Project X song of him. Like it's super famous and I love it. Like that's, yeah, he is a real good DJ. Like I don't know if you see his raves, like it's kind of crazy. Like he does, yeah, champagne showers and like he throw cakes and stuff. Like that's great. I love it. I love it.
Now, have you not necessarily even in your particular DJing, have you gotten a hook from somebody that you're just like, oh, it's the mask, this is my hook, so this is my thing?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question? I didn't.
That's okay. So some people have a hook with things. So like Steve Aoki has the cake throwing thing. Daft Punk has the mask thing. Like, would you say that is your originality to your music as far as the mask is concerned? And then you're just like, all right, well, I'm gonna play my particular EDM house trance stuff, but do you play other people's EDM house trance as well, or do you just do primarily your own?
No. Definitely, I do other people. I play a lot of other people's songs because, like, especially when you're a local DJ, so not a lot of people like knows you. So if you only gonna play your music, people will not vibe with it. Like, people are gonna dance. Like, if I'm going to a club, like, I want people to dance, so I need to play like most famous recognizable songs. But like I have my own hook, and I feel like the mask is kind of like at first like I don't know, like it gives a surprise because like not very much people like they have it and I love the idea. Like I just want to get out of like how to say it, from the crowd. I want to be special.
100%
So I try
agreed.
my best to be different and like to embrace it. Yeah.
Now, just to be different and a little bit of more like himself, ye old Sparky has something on the big board over here. Sparky, let's flip that board around and see what you got. Hey, when did members of KISS do club music?
That's a very good question right there. There was Disco Kiss, Sparky. Do you remember Disco Kiss?
Disco KISS.
Yeah.
And Midget KISS as well.
Well, no. This was the original Kiss, Tony. They weren't actually midgets. Disco Kiss. When
no,
Kiss
I'm saying,
went,
but there's Midget KISS as well.
Sure, Midget Kiss isn't Gene Simmons. Midget Kiss is not Ace Frehley, and Midget Kiss is not Paul Stanley. But actual Kiss, the band. Stay with me here. All right, hold on tight, real
Ready.
tight.
Rocking and rolling. Go ahead.
They dabbled. They were dabblers in disco. I Was Made for Loving You was a disco hit. And it came from Kiss. Gene Simmons filled to the brim of his ears and eyes with greed. With greed. He said to himself, I wonder if we can make money on disco. And everybody's like, yeah, will we get money? And he's like, I think so.
Of course.
I think we will get money. Kiss is known to be the most merchandisable band out there. Playhouse. Mm-hmm. Do you have any merchandise that people can buy from you to give you money?
Yes.
Isn't that coincidental? So you're practically the same thing as Kiss, minus a couple hit songs, whatever, you know.
Yeah, whatever. That's just a small detail. Yeah, people can reach me out. Like I have my links on playhousesound.com. You can find everything there. All my links, my music, my merch. And if you're in Paris, you can see also the events that I have, and you can come and see me.
Now, it is also in the links of this live video right now via courtesy of Tony Kaz and the Podguyz Podcast right here. So you can buy as much stuff as you'd like. There is no limit that you can buy because some places they limit how much you can buy Playhouse. There is no limit, right?
Yeah, there is no limit. So you can.
How about that?
You can take it all. Yeah.
That was my biggest worry,
you can
Tony.
Take it all.
You're not going to tell. I'm just taken back right now by Sparky's outstanding haircut. It looks great. Where was that during Punxsutawney time, Sparky? What the hell?
He wanted to keep warm. He wanted to keep warm.
Hair is cold, and it will make the rest of your body cold as well.
I don't know, Kevin.
Who knows? Who knows how hair works?
So what is your particular, not to say that everybody has a deck that they work with, do you like a particular brand of equipment, and not necessarily even when you first started out, what have you even increased as far as like the, your particular electronical equipment that you use for your setup?
So basically, the good thing, like a laptop now can do the work of everything, which is like great technology. So basically, when I started like with zero knowledge of music. I had no idea what the music. I was like, okay, how can I do this? And the good thing, like now,
I wouldn't say zero. Like, come on now, Playhouse. You've heard a song before, right? Like, you know, yes. Zero. Like zero. Yeah. You're like, you woke
and
up.
And you like EDM house trance.
They were like, hey, you're like, what is this? They're like, that's a song on the radio, kid. Where you been? And he's like, oh my God. I never knew.
This is not the French Dark Ages.
Actually, that is true. Like I remember one of because like then I had a class with a piano. master, so to teach me how to do piano. And I was like, I don't know anything. He was like, no, you listen to music for decades. Like everybody have their own music culture, and you just like you just have to use the instrument. An instrument, it is an instrument. It's not like a music culture or anything. It's just like a way to express yourself. I was like, oh. Yeah, I've been listening for music for 20 years.
See, now, there it is. There it is. You are a master of music. A master of music.
I like how Beethoven kind of over practiced to the point where he fucking made himself deaf. You know, they're like, Beethoven, a little too loud. And he's like, no, it's what? What? You have it too loud. Why are you making a horn sound out of your mouth?
Now, did you know, Kevin, that Beethoven actually had a tuning rod that he would plug into his piano for him to listen to the music because he was deaf?
I heard he also used that tuning rod a couple different
other
ways,
things.
Tony. Yeah. More than just the piano.
Yeah.
He would make a vibration, and then it would be a little muffled by what he was using it for. And if those of you who are just joining us, that was a Beethoven shoving a tuning rod vibrating up his ass joke. Okay?
Yes.
Very solid stuff. We're keeping it classy here, right, Playhouse?
Yeah, exactly. Definitely. We're so classy people here.
So my question for following up that would be, what is your inspiration from your knowledgeable, of course, EDM house trance stuff? I guess is my ideal question.
Yeah, like honestly, like I really want emotional stuff, like the piano, like whatever. If I start like a song or something and just start with the piano, like it has this emotional vibe. I love the piano, like it has this, I don't know, feeling on it. And I listen a lot to classical music too. Like we were talking to Beethoven, stuff like that. So I love music. Like I really love all genres of music, and my inspiration, it's like it can comes from anything. And
I think that's important. I feel like it's really important, especially when you're doing all different genres. And not to say that EDM, house, trance are all the same. They're significantly different as well.
We're gonna throw out some names real quick, musicians, and I'm gonna give you an option of either crazy because come on now, or genius because it has to be appreciated. You cannot. This is the rule. You cannot pick both. That is the rule. You pick one or the other.
All right, but like I hope that's gonna be a third choice, which is gonna be maybe I don't know them.
Okay. If you don't know them, just say never heard of them. Okay. Are you ready?
Okay.
Playhouse.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay. Kanye West, crazy or genius?
Oh, genius, definitely.
Genius. He's going genius. Tony is fuming right now. He has got some ammunition ready to roll.
No, I have another artist. How about DJ Tiesto?
Genius.
Yeah. Okay, Puff Daddy, aka P Diddy.
Crazy.
Crazy is right.
Go.
Hit the fucking bell.
Yeah,
that's right. You know, because you got to be crazy to buy more than 1 gallon of baby oil. You got to be crazy. I mean, 1 gallon. Everybody still has, I think Chris Rock put it best when he says everybody still has the same dented baby oil jar you had when you were a baby.
Half of that's covered in lube. There's no labels anymore.
Sparky's got something
Sparky
there
has a picture of it, by the way.
Sparky, what is going on? Flip that beautiful big board around there, brother.
It says Playhouse doing a duet with Jennifer Lopez.
The halftime show that we
deserved. We needed.
Yeah, we needed this.
We never know. Maybe next year I will be in the Super Bowl with Jennifer Lopez.
If you are in the Super Bowl with Jennifer Lopez, we better get a shout out while you're on TV.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We need to be I think we need to be dressed up as tacos on the 50-yard line when you happen to do that.
Or we could just go to Taco Bell like 3 blocks down the road from there.
You get my words. If I am in the Super Bowl next year, you will have a VIP ticket for the Super Bowl.
Perfect.
All
Perfect.
three of
That's
you.
what's going to happen.
Hey, whoever was doing security work at the Super Bowl, they should do all security work for people that have been shot at. Because holy shit, no gunfire. J-Lo, call Playhouse, please. Sparky says on the big board right there.
Needs to be
Playhouse
done. Needs to be done.
Is there a Mrs. or Mr. Playhouse to go along with you?
I have a girlfriend, actually, yeah. But
How about that? You got to keep the mask on, right?
exactly.
Fucking keep the mask
She's my
on.
number one fan. She's my number one fan.
And
But,
she is not, when you say it with the mask on, it sounds like she's kidnapped, and
she's like in underground.
Oh, she's
in
next
the
to
cave.
you? Oh, even better. Yeah, that's even better.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to play a little more word association. How about David Guetta?
Man, like you told me about the inspiration thing. Like actually, like I feel like Paris, it's kind of like, I don't know, it has this magical thing. Like David Guetta is Parisian, DJ Snake, he is Parisian. Like all Daft Punk is Parisian, and like I feel like Paris like creates big star DJs. I don't know, there is
Crazy
something
DJs.
around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and international like super famous ones. And so I love David Guetta. Like really, actually, fun fact: French people doesn't like him that much. They feel like
I've heard that. That's why I brought up his name in general.
Yeah, but like I got so much respect for him. Like the guy, like he's a superstar. But like I think for French people, it's too much like radio song, like general. But like for the crowd, but it's not like specific. It's just like for the hits. I know how to say it in English, like, but. Yeah, it's like a radio DJ thing, which is kind of insult for French people. But yeah, so, but like I got so much respect for him. Like I want to be like a normal, regular, like superstar, like have billion of views, like of course. And I feel like also like if you don't have haters, you're not that successful. Like it is something like people gonna like you or hate you, and you gotta accept it and live with it. I think like it was last week, thing Kevin said it like people like you will have haters, like you and I feel with it.
Well, I feel like we're not making it because everybody loves the Podguyz podcast except for that one guy. We know where you are.
Damn him.
Yeah.
Now, with one of the biggest EDM house trance music fests, of course, Tomorrowland is one of the biggest in the world as far as EDM house trance stuff. Where do you feel like your music, because you said you were your own worst enemy, your own worst critic when it comes to your music, how do you feel that you play up against all of these excellent DJs that are, just starting to spin stuff? How do you feel like you rate?
Oh, for me, like, I feel like I'm the best one. For me, like, I'm my number one fan. Like, I love what I'm doing. It's not in a narcissistic way, but like, I love what I'm doing.
There needs to be no narcissistic way. It's a beautiful thing that you love what you're doing and you're passionate and you're excited to do it every day. Like that's the major thing.
Definitely. For me, like music, it is therapy. Like I do it, it brings me joy and happiness. Like no matter what is the results, no matter if there is views or not views, I wake up every single day and I make music and I love it. And it's my therapy, whatever, like I feel depressed, sad or down. I just go open the software, take my piano and just like make sounds. And it's like amazing for me. And honestly, like music, I would say like saved my life. Like I found like that spark, that joy, and it keep me going every day.
See, Kevin, he wasn't a gang.
I felt it, Tony. I already know. I had a feeling. The Playhouse. Now, what kind of vibe is going on in France right now when it comes to techno music? Is that still alive? Is that still a very big party sound?
So basically, what is happening, I feel like there is not a single answer to that. Like there is the Afro house vibe coming now more with Kenyan music from German Berlin. It is like improved, with very famous right now. It's kind of like the classy kind of house music. There is also like for in Europe, techno will always be something like techno, like it will never die.
And I love techno music. When you go to the club, it's definitely listenable, it's danceable. But there are settings that you wouldn't play techno music in. Can you, Playhouse, name those settings where you wouldn't advise on your professional DJ ship techno music
Number
to be played
at?
All right. So for me, like if you're on a yacht and playing music, I don't know, on a boat, or it is summer and people having a good beer and a cocktail and they're chilling with the sun. Like, don't play. Don't
play techno music
play
on a yacht. Yeah, never play on a boat. You play yacht rock on a boat. Sailing takes me away. Right? You play some Christopher Cross on the boat, right? Okay, so number 4 spot. Never to play techno music at. And go.
Rooftop.
Oh, you heard that? Everyone that you see, if you are an assassin out there and you're looking to shoot somebody, do not play techno music while you're on that rooftop. Just take your shot, do your thing. Don't play techno music while on the rooftop. Who else is on rooftops?
Avec moi ce soir.
So, Tony. I failed French, but I still know what you said. Number 3.
I failed French as well, but
the number 3
I know a tiny bit.
The number 3 spot to not play. The number 3 spot to not play techno music, Playhouse, in your professional opinion.
I would think like early at night. It's not a spot, but more like if it's like early, it's still like just like the evening or like 8 p.m., 10 p.m. Start playing techno at 2 a.m. Like that's when magic happens.
The bad time. It is, at 2 a.m. 2 a.m.'s early though, right? Technically.
It is.
Techno, yeah.
It just starts.
Technically.
Number 2 and number 1. Number 2.
Number two, I would say like kind of like not a rooftop, but terrace thing. I don't know, if it's a word.
Terrace, yes. Yes.
Terrace, okay. All right. So anywhere elevated, you want to be down to the ground, right? Because when you are dancing at such a rate and such a speed, the last thing you want to do is fall off a fucking railing and break your neck.
You never want to be a pretentious snob doing it from a terrace. And you feel like you're under a pergola somewhere, like old school Italy, and you're pouncing your speakers out at people, and you're like,
someone's doing one of those Italian rowboats, and they're like, techno music. No, we're on a boat. We're not baboons.
No.
And the number 1 place, you do not play techno music.
Man, it is gonna be a hard one, honestly. Number 1 place, I would say on a stadium. I don't know, like in a big like stuff. Like I feel like
I thought you were going to go with funeral.
I thought funeral would be the obvious tap in.
Actually, that would be great for techno. Like honestly, I would love to play techno on a funeral.
You heard it here first. Playhouse is open to doing your funeral for your loved ones, techno or no techno. Get the party, celebrate their life and their death with some dance music, right?
Honestly, like one of my dreams is to play in a church techno music.
You heard that, Sparky? We're gonna get we got your DJ now for your funeral,
As most French dancers like to say, "Je ne sais pas mes jambes."
Majamba.
Your French is really great. He just said, "I don't know my legs." That's what
I don't know my legs.
Man. No, that is. He would say that in English too. So no, it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
he meant every word of that.
The English translation works into I can't feel my legs or I don't know my legs. Yeah, either or.
Yeah,
works out.
it works. Yeah.
Playhouse, we're gonna wrap this show up, but if people are gonna reach out for you, how would they even listen to your music, which, by the way, is on the link below for Spotify. You can definitely find your music.
Actually, like I'm available on all streaming platforms. So basically you can go to my website, playhousesound.com. You will find all the streaming links. Also, yes, and like you can put playhousesound.com/book, which is like my latest book that I created. It's called Creating for No One, which is like I wanted to put like, because I have this mental shift, like I'm creating literally for myself, not for other people.
Do you have the book with you right now? Right this second?
Actually, I don't have it right now. It's on my girlfriend apartment. But yeah, I thought about it. But like, yeah, I forgot it. I forgot to bring
That's
it.
okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You can find it in the link.
Playhouse, would you be able to play us off with one of your already ready to go songs that you created yourself?
Like I play it for you now?
Yeah.
I don't know, like, hold on. Let me see if I can. I don't know how to do it on digitally right now, like to put it on the stream.
Yeah, just put it on the radio and throw it right next to the microphone.
All right, let's do it with the phone. Where's my phone? Oh.
I do have a wonderful song called "I'm Lost."
Oh yeah, yeah. I have it. I'll play it. I don't know if it's gonna. Can you listen?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait. Which is funny. This is not my song.
Wait, it's the what?
What they're playing right now, it's not mine.
It says Playhouse.
Really?
And I got it from your website.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it says Playhouse, I'm Lost.
Okay, maybe. The thing is, like, what I heard, I don't recognize it. This is I'm Lost. I don't know. Can you listen right now?
Yeah.
You listen? Okay.
Oh, stupid Spotify. Never mind. It shot over to a different song.
Good for Spotify. How about that? I like how Tony almost had the creator of his own music convinced that he actually did that.
Enjoy yourself, everybody. Put your hands up. With the drop coming.
Don't worry, Remsky's going to be in the comments saying, I can't hear it.
I can't hear it.
I can't, you know.
Sparky, flip it around.
Tony, Remsky was probably like one of those kids that says, "I can't see it."
Pouvez enlever la sac. Non nous sommes in public. Rendezvous à Maru.
Look at that. I'm guessing it's a bag over the one person's head.
It's look at his bag. He's in public.
Oh my god.
Meeting Amaru. Rendezvous Amaru.
Sparky's getting European on us in a hurry.
He really went deep into the French language right there.
Deep dive, darling. Mm-hmm. Banana. Hey.
All right, Playhouse. I can't hear it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what we did.
He is definitely holding the cell phone, though. We can attest to that.
Yeah.
All right, so I think like if you people want to listen to it, they can go to playhousesounds.com and they will find it there.
All right. Guys, we're the Podguyz Podcast. We're bringing it to you every Monday, 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. I'm Tony Cass.
Kevin Neary here.
Of course, the ever-loving Picasso, Lay Sparky.
It's been a pleasure. Bye-bye.
Pleasure is all ours, sir. Check out Playhouse on Spotify. He's got some great songs, especially for his link as well. Of course, Playhouse, playhousesound.com/music, and his hit book, by the way, playhousesound.com/book as well.
Thank you.
Playhouse, thank you very much for coming. Guys, we'll catch you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. We'll catch you soon. Have a great night.